What's good, guys? It's your boy Hyman Cuts in the flesh, coming at you guys today with some exclusive stuff. I've been putting together a list of things and of more or less like do's and don'ts when building a clientele in the business, in the barber business. So I got a lot of heat for you guys. I've been in the game for 15 plus years. I've cut, I think I'm pretty comfortable at saying thousands of heads now at this point. I've cut a shit ton of heads. And I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly in the industry, especially when you're an up and comer, when you're an up and coming barber. Even if you've been in the game, I know some barbers that, they've been in the game, but their clientele doesn't show that they've been in the game for so long, And with that being said, I want to just put you guys on to everything that I've been able to do, everything that I've been able to grow. And I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Yo, so just a little bit about me. I'm from Avondale, Arizona. I've been cutting hair since I was 14 years old. That's when I first picked up a clipper. I was 14 years old. I've been cutting 15 years. It'll be 16 years in a few more months. Pretty long time, long time. Got to learn all kinds of different stuff, ins and outs of the business, how to be consistent, how to grow, how to manage everything, and just continuously grow. So I want to shed that light for you guys as well, especially starting out in the barber game. But I got two kids, two girls, will be 11 and will be 5. I love the Phoenix Suns. A little bit about me, love the Phoenix Suns, love my Arizona teams. Still I'm in the shop heavily, constantly grinding. So that doesn't stop, that doesn't change. Literally started from the bottom with this barber game. It's like, looking back at it now, like it's crazy. Like time just goes by so fast. And before you know it, you've been in the game for 15 years. And so super grateful for that. Happy that I'm able to share my experiences and share my come up with you guys, I started cutting hair in the garage, as most of us do. It was my mom and dad's house. I just started out in high school cutting up, whoever I could get my hands on, really. It was mostly like the basketball team I played for, football team, whatever, all the athletes. That's who I started cutting hair, Pretty much stay locked in. Like I started cutting at 14. Actually funny, the reason I started cutting hair was because I went to a barbershop and I saw this guy. I'll never forget it. I was in 8th grade and I saw this guy. He was a barber and he just looked so fresh. It looked like he had money, cars, clothes, jewelry, girls, all that. Like, dude just looked so crispy. It seemed like everybody gravitated towards his energy and everybody liked this guy. So I remember thinking at that time I was about 13 years old. I remember thinking this guy is tight. Like, this is super dope. This guy looks legit. I think I might want to cut hair. Random. It was never a thought in my mind up until that day. Yeah, picked it up, 15 going on 16 years ago, and just haven't put him down since. Cutting his literally taking care of my life, taking care of my family. It's provided more than I could ever even think of. Not saying I'm this rich old dude or nothing, but I've been able to do a lot of things that, it takes a lot of time to do, so I'm extremely grateful for that. It's a lot of growing in this business. And if you have all the right tools, the right keys, the right influence, there's no problem why you should be able to grow in this industry. This industry is wide open. It's got millions of clients all throughout the world. So you can get your hand on whoever you need to get on to get these cuts, get these numbers through, and run through the cuts and the numbers, grow a business with this stuff. You could definitely do it. Without further ado, the things I feel that you need to, the top of that I feel like you need to know is communication is key. And when I say communication is key, I'm starting from the minute you're trying to push this business. So the minute that you're trying to be a barber and the minute you're trying to grow this clientele, you need to walk and talk and present yourself like you want to cut hair. This is what I do. This is where I make my money. This is, even if it's a hobby at right now, like, and you're trying to get serious with it, like, do not be afraid to hold your head high. Like, I know you might be starting out. I know you might be struggling. Your blends might not be where you want. Like, I get all that. But one thing that can overshadow that, a mediocre cut, is confidence. Confidence, communication, respect, things like that overshadows a mediocre haircut in the beginning all day long. Like, believe me, I've done mediocre haircuts. I've been a mediocre barber in the beginning, and as long as you walk and talk like you've been doing this and that you know what you're doing, nobody will ever bat an eye. Everybody will be like, damn, this dude. I mean, even if you give a mediocre haircut, they're gonna say, you know what? This dude right here actually looks like he cares, like he wants to cut. He's eager and he's confident, like this is what he does. So I say all that to say, have your approach right, you know, like when you're building, especially when you're building in the beginning, you have to know how to get your point across. You have to know how to get your point across and approach people. That way you can say what you need to say quickly enough so they can pick up what you're putting down. So, and I always call it like a quick pitch. Like, if you're going to do a quick pitch, if you're going to do like a, you know, hey, what's up, bro? My name is Jaime. I cut over here. Hey, bro, if you're ever in the area, check me out. Simple stuff, but do it with poise, with posture, like you mean it, like you wanna go ahead and cut their hair, like they're not just another number. You wanna approach them as like, hey, what's up, bro? I literally, my opening every time when I would approach people would be like, if they did have a haircut, I would say, hey, bro, like that's a sick ass cut, bro. Like, where'd you get that cut? Oh, you know, such and such up the street, or this guy over here, or I know a guy, my cousin, my tia, whoever it is. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Like, it looks fresh. Like, well, hey, bro, like if you're ever in the area, check me out, bro. Here's my card. Here's my Instagram. And literally, like, I've converted so many clients to like people, I mean, converted so many people to long-term clients by simply approaching them the right way. I'm so big on that. Like, barbers, like, nobody owes you anything. Like, understand that right now. Like, I'm gonna keep it G real with you guys. Like, nobody owes you nothing. Nobody cares that you're building a business. Nobody wants to be like, yo, let me go. Oh, you started cutting hair. Let me go be the first to jump in your chair. It don't happen that way unless you got a hell of a support system, and I hope you do. But typically it doesn't happen that way. People, you need to earn people's business. You don't just show up and say, hey guys, been cutting hair for a month. All of you should be in my chair. And here's why. You have no reasons why. You just got in the game. What do you know what I mean? It's all about approach. You have to approach people the right way. So approach them. And I say, keep it short and simple. I learned this stuff in my sales job. Like, don't come up to somebody like, hey bro, my name is Jaime. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I cut hair over here. You know, you might want to check me out if you want to. I mean, if you're interested, I mean, here's my card. Fucking who? Nobody is gonna sit there and be receptive to that. Come up to them like, look, I don't care if you've been cutting hair for 6 months, a year, 15 years, none of that. Walk up to the person. Hey, how's it going, bro? Fresh haircut. My name is Jaime. I work up the street, bro. If you're ever in the area, give me a shout. Literally, how long did it take? Like 4 seconds. Like 4 seconds, and you got your entire point across. You complimented him, so you got him engaged. You literally complimented the guy on his already fresh haircut. You then had the courage to throw your pitch out there like, yo, I also cut hair. Come and support me in 4 seconds. People don't have time. In a world of urgency, people do not have time to sit there and listen to the spiel. Like, nobody wants to hear it, bro. We got things to do. I got a family to get to. I got bills to pay. Time is money. I gotta go. What do you got for me? Be quick. Keep it short and simple. They used to also say, keep it short, stupid. I'm like, bro, don't be calling me stupid. I'll lose my job if you call me stupid. Another thing, Huge, huge. This is in the realm of communication. Be genuinely interested in learning people. I cannot say it enough. Be genuinely interested in learning people. Like, you can't just, like, again, you can't just expect anything from everybody. You have to be willing to sit there and learn your client, learn what they like, learn what they don't like, learn how to give them the service that they're asking for without asking. For an example, you might have a client come into your chair. This might be his first time in there. First thing out his mouth is probably like, oh, bro, the last barber pushed my fucking edge up back. Oh man, look at y'all. I hate that guy. I almost fought that guy, right? As barbers, and believe me, I still do it. I don't like that type of talk. I'll be honest with you. Look, I don't like when you come in and say all this stuff, right? Because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You're coming off a little bit strong, but you can't view it as a bad thing. People just don't know how to communicate. This man isn't coming in saying, I think you're gonna mess up my edge up because the last guy did. He's not saying that. He's saying, the last guy messed up my edge up. Please don't do the same. This is translation. Like, you got to pick up what they're putting down. Not everything that a client says in the beginning is a problem. Just because it comes off a little bit harsh, it doesn't make it an issue like he's upset with you or doesn't trust you or anything. He just has a problem that he used to have with the other guy in your same industry that he doesn't want to have to do the same thing with you. That's an opportunity. All right? Think about it like that. That's an opportunity. Somebody comes and sits in my chair. It happens to me. It's happened to me. Bro, the last barber pushed me back. Bro, the last barber was always so busy he couldn't get me. The last barber doesn't take appointments. The last barber, like, it's always the last barber. But listen, I'm not any of those barbers. You're not that barber. You are whoever you are, and you need to conduct business as a professional. So you receive what they're putting down. Read between the lines. Last barber pushed him back. The simple thing to lock him in, to bag and tag this client, would to be not push his lineup back. That's his one request. So far, we're pretending, obviously, right? This dude said, the last barber messed up my lineup. That's a plea for you to not do the same thing. It's not disrespect. It's just, please don't do me the same way. Pick up what they're putting down, right? Like, read between the lines. You don't want to be all getting all this animosity towards this potential new long-term client based off of judgment or based off of assumption. I'm telling you, I've seen it all. You'll have a great barber, but communication is terrible. So their clientele base is not even strong. Like, we're trying to build a clientele base that's gonna rock with you. If you move locations from the West Valley to East Valley, they got you. If you're moving from the South to the North, they got you. Doesn't matter where you're at. You want a solid foundation of clients. We're not here for the wishy-washy clients. We need the ones that are locked in. Going back to learning your clients, like being genuine. What you want to do is if you're not a very social person, if you don't really talk that much, like you don't really like small talk, things like that, maybe try something like not talking as much, right? And when I say that, I mean, you don't always have to talk about yourself. That's what I do know. You don't always have to sit there and just create, like it's like creating content. You don't always have to sit there and create conversation because we get tired. By the time our day is up, bro, I'm gassed. I've talked to so many people. I've absorbed so many problems. And you know what? Sometimes my energy can't handle that. So sometimes I just let them talk. Oh, for real, damn, that's crazy, bro. You know, I'm in tune, but I don't have to be speaking and engaging on on a story I'm telling. You understand what I'm saying? So the way you minimize you talking as much is you ask these people about themselves. Ask these people about their families. Ask them about where they come from. Ask them about something that is about them. I can't stress it enough. Us as people, who doesn't want to talk about themselves? It doesn't matter what business you're in or what you, if somebody gives you the opportunity to say something about yourself, you're gonna take that opportunity. Whether you're boasting, whether you're just talking, anything like that, you're gonna take that opportunity because naturally we wanna be recognized. As people, we want to have some sort of recognition and some sort of this is who I am to the world. So you have to be receptive and listen to people and talk to people and learn people. Genuinely, like, don't just sit there and try to fake the funk. I'm not telling you to go and just, oh yeah, bro, you know, oh yeah, that sounds cool. Like, don't fake it. If you're a Cowboy fan and he's a Cardinal fan, don't say you're a damn Cardinal fan. Don't be on no fake stuff. Keep it genuine. Be as real as you can get. Like, you don't have to. This is the misconception with people is that they feel when you're being real with somebody and you're being open with somebody that somehow makes you vulnerable. Talk to these people. You can be human and speak to these people and learn about them and say what's up to them and really get to know the people that you're going to do business with. You know, in essence, you're growing this business and you want people that you mesh with. I'm not saying that every client I have were besties. It's not what I'm saying. But there are for sure clients that I have that are invited to my barbecue. You know, that's the type of longevity we want. We don't want clients that are just gonna be, you know, jump from barber to barber and now you're the, you know, if I can get you barber or you're the third resort barber. Like, no, dude, we want clients that respect your craft because you respect your craft. We want clients to respect your time because you respect their time. You want clients to provide the respect that you give them. And this is the whole reason of this course. Like, y'all, man, you guys have no idea. Like, I come from the era of barbers where you had to hand out a business card. Barbers today, y'all don't realize how easy you have it. You could be concerned about growing your business, but you have some of the easiest tools to grow your business. All right, so yeah, all right, yeah, be genuine. Don't fake the funk. Be yourself. Be yourself. I can't say it enough. Stop faking. You don't gotta be the Instagram barber and this is what I'm a celebrity and blah blah blah. You don't gotta be all that baloney, bruh. You can be a six-figure sleeper. People don't even know you exist and you're eating on six figures off of cutting hair and nobody even knows. That's the flex. People don't even know that you're a boss, but you are. Understand that life is much different. We're not just worried about Instagram and all this other stuff. We want real clients every week, every day to keep us consistent to have a six-figure business. Don't you ever forget that, baby. Another thing, always make your client feel important, all right? And I say that by, make them a priority. When they're in your chair or when you finally get them in the chair, that is their chair for however long you decided to do the haircut for. So you be sure that you provide the top tier service for these guys. There's a barbershop on every corner of the damn street, or at least around me. There's barbers all over this place. Why do they come here? Why would I go to you? You have to really ask yourself and think as a customer, why would I come and visit Jaime? Why would I go and see what's up with him? What does he have? What's different? What's he up to? What does he provide? Always make the person feel important, and that's by doing the, on time, giving them the chair, giving them the time and the energy, the attentiveness, your ear. You want to be available for them. You are at service for them. Even though we both need each other, ultimately, these clients are going to help you build your business and feed your family and help you reach all your other goals. So absolute must take care of these people. Be appreciative of these people. I don't want to hear no bad mouthing clients. That stuff drives me crazy. Communication can literally make or break your business. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Like, wholeheartedly, bruh. This can kill your business. If you are the barber that's always late, the barber that's always smelling like straight gas, smelling like weed all the time, the barber that don't look clean, looks all raggedy and looking crazy, and you're not communicating that you're gonna be late You're not communicating that you're running a few minutes behind. You're not communicating any of the situations to your client. Now your client is walking into an unexpected 15-minute, 10-minute delay because you're not there, and you just want to take their money. That's not how it works. If you literally do not have communication, you will lose your clients. I've slacked and I've lost maybe a couple clients. I've been there. It's been a roller coaster. We're at the top of the roller coaster though now. We're not worried about clients. Clients come because we do X, Y, Z. All right. So make sure you guys are always open in communication. If you're running late, if you're behind, if you hit traffic, if you got to cancel, if you got to reschedule, hit them up early. Respect their time the same way you want them to respect your time. The same way you want to be out at a specific hour is the same way you should be here early for their haircut. Be here early, be prepped, be ready to go, have your station clean, have it smelling good. You smell good, be damn presentable, you know? Please work on your communication. This is the purpose of this. I'm literally giving you examples on what to say and how to word it to your clients. For example, if you're running late on a cut, you know better than anybody if you're running late. I'm not gonna know if I'm the client. I'm just showing up because you said you were gonna cut me at 12. If I show up and it's now 12:15, 12:20, and now you're late and I get no explanation, I'm gonna be upset. Like if I show up to a dinner reservation on my anniversary and it's at 6 o'clock and I show up and they're like, bro, we can't get you till 7. No. Absolutely not. You need to honor what you told me you promised. It's fair. It's business 101. Do what you say you're going to do. Be there when you say you're going to be there. All right? Be there early. Have that respect for people's time. You know, if you commit to a 35-minute service, a 45-minute service, an hour service, commit to that time and commit to getting them out in time. The last thing people want is to show up to an unexpected wait. Now they're leaving late. Now, if they got a date, now their date's pushed back. If they got a dinner, now their dinner's pushed back, all because of your lack of communication. But wait, if you're running 15 minutes behind and you realize you're running 15 minutes behind, like, I don't know, I know I'm behind probably like an hour before that guy gets here. Like if my day's already being pushed back a little bit, I'll text the guy an hour before his appointment. This is no BS. An hour before his appointment. Hey bro, I'm running like 10 or 15 minutes behind. I'll let you know if anything changes. Most of the time they text me back like, dang, no problem, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Let me know when to come in. And 9 times out of 10, when I send that text, I do my absolute best to make sure that I am no more than 5 minutes late. Communication. If you just allowed this man to show up and he's waiting 15, 20 extra minutes after his appointment time, anybody in the world would be upset. This is facts. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that. I'm going to be upset. I need you guys to be on your A game, 100%. Don't miss. Think about it that way. Put that pressure on yourself to not miss. The minute you hold yourself to that high standard and you're accountable and you're on time or even early, you're prepped and you're prepared, the minute you provide this top tier service at a consistent rate, you will not lose. Let me explain why. When you provide on-time service, quality cuts, consistency, okay, you literally, these people, why would they leave? Would it be, it could be pricing, but if you're starting out, you shouldn't be charging $80 a cut. You should be reasonable right now, all right? So with that being said, you set the standard of being a clean barber, being an on-time barber, being a consistent quality barber. You literally are the jackpot for somebody that doesn't want to get messed up and jump from barber to barber. You are the it barber. You are the quality top tier barber providing the top tier service once you do those things. What can people, if you go to a restaurant, put it this way, if you go to a restaurant and you show up at 6 o'clock and they're ready for you at 5:55, oh, that 5 minutes, you're like, dude, I was so hungry before, but dude, 5 minutes early, fuck, I love it. You're gonna show up 5 minutes early and they're gonna take care of you. You're already being entered in. You're already being greeted and being like, yes, they got you right early, right? You show up and then you're already greeted. You're already early. They already got you in early. And you sit down and your filet mignon steak is just how you wanted it. It's perfect quality. The cut's right. The cooking, the medium rare, it's perfect. Why would you leave? Why would you be upset? What do you have? If the food came out even better at a timely manner, you got in early, the food got out early, and it was quality food, why would you be upset? What would make you leave? See what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you have the three things down. This is so important. Like, I can't stress it enough. You have your standard of, look, I'm a professional, okay? I'm a barber, I'm a professional. I take this craft serious. I'm here and this is how you demonstrate it. This is literally how you demonstrate your professionalism and your seriousness of your business. You do the right things. You show up on time. You look clean. You're prepared. You're not missing anything. You have all your towels ready. Your clippers are clean. Every cut, you're cool carrying your clippers. You have hand sanitizer and the cleansing wipes, the Clorox wipes to make sure that your station and your area is clean. You have a candle lit. I'm not saying you gotta have a candle lit, but it's a nice touch. Don't look at me crazy. It's a nice touch. Trust me. A candle lit smelling like some apple pie during Thanksgiving, boy, some pumpkin spice or something, some apple cinnamon. They come into that, they're like, dang, bro, this is nice. This is smooth, right? Be prepared. Have your things right. I can't say this enough, all right? If you carry yourself like a professional and you're clean, you're bathed, you got a haircut, your fingernails are cut, you look like a clean, presentable professional, that's already appealing to the eye, let alone if you're walking around like you cut hair and have been cutting hair. You walk around with that confidence, what are you missing? Think about it. Think about it from a customer standpoint, all right? Don't just lollygag like, yeah, I'm just doing this to make a couple extra bucks, like blah, blah, blah. Like, no, bro. Walk around like you own this. Walk around like this is something you're willing to work hard to grow. After all, you're trying to grow a business. You're trying to grow a clientele. Why would you conduct yourself in any other manner if you're trying to grow? Big thing. Barbers, especially in shops. I've been in shops, multiple shops. Try not to smell like weed. I mean, I get it. You know, I understand. Listen, weed is weed. Everybody, I didn't want to touch on. I get it. But there's so many damn ways to smoke and not have to smell like weed. So like, just be smart. And if you do smoke, go wash your hands, you filthy animal. Go put some sanitizer on, put some gloves on, go wash your, try to be decent. You don't ever want to be out here walking around reeking of straight 420 gas pack. We don't need to be dealing with that, all right? It's a bad look for the shop. If there's kids, moms hate it. It doesn't matter if they smoke at home or if they got their medical, it does not matter. At the end of the day, you're an establishment, you're a business. You need to conduct yourself as a professional while you're on the job. I can't say it enough. Going back to being sanitary and stuff, reiterating, make sure you have your stuff visible where people can see it, where people can use it. If they want to wipe something, if they want to hand sanitize their hands, if they want to spray the room down to kill some germs, like have all that stuff accessible. You don't want to not have it when you need it. Have the stuff, be clean. It's just another notch on your belt by being for being a clean barber. Like, don't sleep on that. Like, top tier cleanliness, customer service, things like that. It goes such a long way. Make sure, can't say it enough, when you have a client coming in, make sure you greet them. Oh, I've been in shops where it's like, barbers will literally just be like, somebody walks in, it's like this, literally, like somebody walks in, it's like, no, but get up, bruh. God, you guys piss me off. You guys make me so mad when you do this, because you do all these bad things and inconsistent things, and then you're like, how come I don't have clients? How come people don't want to get cut by me? How come people don't support me? Bro, it's because you're half asleep. It's because you're half asleep, recline back in the chair with a booger in your nose, bro. It's very simple, man. You know, be presentable, be approachable, like be ready. Man, oh man, y'all are crazy. Welcome them. You know, set an environment that is good. Set an environment that is like, yo, he's got the music going, we got the game going, we got the trash talking going, we got some snacks, we got some waters, like whatever I need, I can get it from my barber. This guy's awesome. I get a honey bun from this guy. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything, bro. It's been a 12-hour day. Do you have anything to drink? Pfft. Bro, seriously? Grab that guy water. Simple. Grab the dude something, all right? Super big on this right here. Oh my gosh. People, please pay attention to me. When you're starting out, okay, I get trying to grow your clientele rapid as fast as you can. Like, I get that. I understand, like, you want it yesterday. I understand. But it doesn't happen overnight. I know you've heard it before. Rome wasn't built overnight. This thing took forever, all right? And building takes a while. It depends. Like, if you apply yourself every day, you're doing these things every day, you're going out there, you're handing out cards, you're getting back to the groundwork and getting it done, I have no doubt in my mind that you can build a consistent clientele. If you get your pitch down, your fast 4-second, hey bro, I'm a barber, hey, come check me out. You get that down, I promise you. Easy, because people want to know fast. What do people want to do? They want to get rich what? Answer with me, guys. What do you want to do? You want to get rich quick. I need to get home quick. I need to leave from talking to you quick. So I need you to be fast. Be faster than me trying to leave. Be sure to be there, okay? Consistency is key. Communication is key and consistency is key. When you're starting out as a barber, oh my gosh, like I've seen this so many times. Like, you'll have a barber that is there from 9 a.m. to 10, leave from 11 to 2, come back from 4 to 6, leave, come back 7:30 to 9. Silly stuff. Be consistent, okay? I have learned this so in such a major way that it's vicious. Like, if you were going to set a schedule, okay, like for someone that works a 9 to 5, they only work a 9 to 5. You go in and you can catch this person from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you try to catch, it's like when customer service call centers close on the weekend. Bro, you missed me. 9 to 5, brother, from Monday through Friday. That's when you can catch me. If you're not over there and you're not trying to be in the shop from 9 to 5 and you say you're going to be there from 9 to 5, what happens when somebody shows up and they're like, man, what's up, guy? Man, I'm here for Jaime. Everybody's looking around like, shit, Jaime left 3 hours ago. He's done for the day. Why would you be done for the day? Where did Jaime go? He said on his schedule 9 to 5. Where is he? It's fucking 2:30. Where is this guy? Don't be that guy. Be there. I promise you. This is why I say this. I worked at a shop, multiple shops, 2 to be exact. I will tell you one thing. You can ask any client that I cut, any person that has stepped foot in these shops, who is the face that's here the most? Who's the one that's always here? Who's the one that doesn't miss? Who's the one that's here when they say they'll be here? It's me. 9 times out of 10, it is I, because I honor what I say I'm gonna do. I said 9 to 5, homie, I'm gonna be there from 9 to 5. What? Especially when you're growing. What? You need me there at 6? Shh. Say less. Throw me an extra $10 and I'll get you. Which leads me to my next point. Be consistent with your schedule, but when you're building, don't be afraid to be available. Jeez. Don't let Instagram make you think that you're Mr. Big Stuff already. You have to grow. You can't skip the process. You have to go through the process. I can't say it enough. I literally can't say it enough. You have to keep it consistent. So with that being said, do not be afraid in the beginning stages to be available to your clients. Perfect example. Hey, Jaime of the Barber. I know you close at 5, bro. But I can be there by 5:30. Is there any way that you can cut me today, bro? I have my son's fucking club basketball game tomorrow. I have a meeting tomorrow. Is there any way you can cut me today? Take that as an opportunity, okay? Just obviously, if you got a family and you got, priorities, I'm not telling you to choose work over your family, okay? Don't take that from this. Be at your discretion. If you can get away, if you can stay a little late to make an extra $40-50 and without repercussion, your wife's not mad, your daughter ain't missing you, if you're available, get on the grind. Get this dude in there and lace him up. Get him in there, especially if he needs you after hours. Just be like, yeah, bro. Yeah, Mr. Client. So pretty much, I do get out at 5, bro. I normally don't stay late, but I will stay late, bro. If you can kick me another $10, bro, I'll stay late. I'll wait for you, bro. But I only have till 5:30. Can you could for sure be here at 5:30? And if they say yes and it's confirmed and they're willing to throw you the 10, you might have just locked in another long-time client, because guess what? That might not be the first time this dude gets out at 5:30. That might not be the first time that he needs somebody late, okay? Which presents itself as an opportunity for you to bag and tag him. If you got this dude that's willing to already pay you extra money to stay late, he's willing to pay you regardless. Think about that. If he's willing to pay a premium cost just to sit in your chair because he needs it, he's willing to pay you every 2 weeks. If he can get in if he can get in earlier, he will be a client. All right, which will lead me to my next thing. Barbers in shops. Boy, you guys are nuts. This was a hack for me. When I was in a shop, I was in a shop with, the first time it was 6 people, and the next time at the second shop, it was like 15 people. It was like 15 barbers. It was nuts, right? It would blow my mind because these guys would run from the phone. They wouldn't want to answer the phone when people were calling a barbershop. I can't explain it. It doesn't make any sense to me. So you know what I did? I said, okay, you guys don't want to answer the phone? I'm gonna keep the phone right here. I'm keeping the phone right here, and I am for sure gonna answer it every time it rings. And every time it rings, if that client wants a haircut and he's walking in, I'm locking him in. 100%, 100%. Where people lack, you step up. 100%, especially in a shop. If you're in a shop and you see these barbers slacking, nobody's handing out cards, nobody's hitting the streets, nobody's trying to get attention, nobody's trying to put their information out there, their cards, their Instagram, nobody's doing the extra, but everybody's complaining, why don't you go against the grain and go do everything that they're not doing? Understand what I'm saying? Go hit the streets. Go hit the mall with your shorty and be like, hey, bro, this is me. Check me out. Hey, bro, this is me. Check me out. Which leads me to my other thing. I got so much heat for you guys. When you're building, don't be afraid to give something. All right? Instagram and social media has made this industry so saturated with people that just want to take the client's money. I can't say it enough. Like, what good does it do if You're literally just another number. If you're making this client feel like another number, another nobody, another Joe, why would I ever want to come back and do business with you? Straight up. Like if you go to In-N-Out or if you go to a restaurant and these people are just awful, like terrible service, you're not probably ever going to go back to that location. So use that same knowledge and apply it to your barbering. Like, don't be afraid to be that guy and hold yourself to a certain standard. You know what I mean? Like, you can still hold yourself to a high standard. You can hold yourself to a high standard and have quality, good communication, things like that, and still not get all the clients. It just happens. But the key thing is that you keep applying yourself to make sure that you're doing all the above. You're providing the top tier customer service, communication, quality, effort, like everything that you're giving them is top tier. You're not missing. Don't make it just about money. When you make things just about money and getting paid and numbers, money, you lose sight of all other qualities. Like when you're just money hungry, bruh, people feel that. Vibes, energy, like shit like that is real. Like you don't want to be out here like, oh, just, yeah, bro, you come in, cut you, no talking, no communication, you know nothing about this guy. This guy's family could be in shambles and he might need somebody to talk to, but you don't even talk to him. You just literally want his little $50, get him out of here. Who cares? That's so shitty. You do not want to be out here just running through numbers of clients for today's money, not thinking about tomorrow's money. Think about that. If you build relationships with clients, meaning you know something about them, like you actually learned like, oh, this dude has, if Jim comes in, first time client, and his daughter has like a dance recital that weekend, it would be in your best interest, since he is a first time client, to remember that. Remember that the next time he comes in, where you could approach him and say, yo, Jimmy, what's up, bro? It's been like 3 weeks, bro. How'd your daughter's recital go? I promise you, they're going to look at you like, bro, you work at a shop with like 100 different heads a day, 50 different heads a day. You remembered me? Trust me, dude. You remembered about my daughter's recital? Like, bro, I already forgot about it. You remembered about that? Oh, man, bro, it was great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you for remembering. That little stuff will go so far. Think about it. You want somebody to remember you like, yo, that's Jaime the barber. Yo, that's Doobie the tattooer. Yo, that's this guy, the real estate agent. He's awesome. Things like that. Have something to remember your clients by, to lock them in. My saying, bag and tag. You bag and tag these people. The minute you get them in your chair, that they're yours. They should have no other options to go to any other shops, because you should provide the top tier, timely manner, quality cut, assertive, you're attentive, you're listening to them, you're building trust with them, because dude came in with a messed up lineup. You didn't mess up the lineup. You got his trust. All right. Your communication is on 10. You know what he's asking for. You know what he wants. Going back to offer something. All right. So when you're starting out, don't be afraid to do, to the first 5 people that book, get a free black mask on me. To the first 10 people that book, get a free shampoo on me. Don't be afraid to say, if you got stickers, if you're really pushing your brand, you should try to get stickers. You should try to get your logo made. You should try to get shirts made. That way you can incentivize every time your clients come. If you have a first-time client, you lock them in, this client could potentially buy a couple shirts from you, buy a couple stickers from you. If you got a hat dropping, if you got a new price coming, this individual will be willing to purchase that. These people will be happy to pay you because you've built that trust, that relationship, that respect, that standard has been set from the beginning. So now they know now you're good to everybody. So now when they recommend you, when they say, yo, Jaime is A1. I promise, bro, Jaime is good. Don't worry about it. That's the shit that gets you clients. Because you've already set this standard and you've been so dead on consistent for however long. Now, all you're known for is quality. All you're known for is quality, communication, trust, timing, being attentive, paying attention, being genuine, having actual relationships with people. Be sure that whatever quality you give them that is considered your top tier, you're able to provide it to them all the time. You know, don't just go all up and at, above and beyond one time, and then the second cut they come in and it's like lollygagging BS. Bro, nope. They're gonna be like, bro, for real? Bro, I got bamboozled. I literally got bamboozled here. Don't be afraid to invest in little things that'll get your name or your logo noticed, right? So like, as you can see, I got my logo here. I got stickers here. I got this guy here. I got 2 different types of business cards here. I got a box of shirts, but have something on hand that you can give. The minute you're just doing this all the time, like, here, Jaime cuts, it's me, Jaime cuts the barber, boom, 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 boom. Before you know it, bro, everybody is gonna, not everybody, but people are gonna start recognizing. They're gonna say, damn, I noticed that logo before. I've seen that before. Where did I see that at? Little things like that will take you such a long way. And with that being said, have your independence, all right? I can't stress it enough. I come from a barbershop with multiple guys. Like, I know how it is to build in a competitive shop, and it can be tough. It truly can be tough. It could be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like discouraging. It could be mad discouraging when you're trying to build and you see guys around you and you might not be where they're at and it's getting tough, and it's a little slim on money and stuff. But trust me, time and quality, there's nothing more. In time, your clients will grow. Quality has to be there, okay? Don't be the guy that just started cutting hair 2-3 years ago, or not even, let's just say just started cutting hair a year ago, and is just like, like getting these cuts done and not worried about quality. Like, bro, if you're just starting out, quality should be your number 1 thing on your list, right next to communication. Quality and communication, and you will be good. It just takes time and consistency. If you don't have time, hit it a little bit harder. Do the Instagram posts, do the social media posts, create the content. If you don't have anybody to create content on, like if you don't have a haircut for you to do so you can have content, give somebody a free cut. I'm serious. Like, create content, create opportunity, create the opportunity to cut the hair, to be posted so people can see you. If you give them a card, if I'm like, here, bro, here's my card, and they go to my Instagram and I got 2 pictures and one of them is of me and one is my dog, why would I let you put a clipper on? Why would I let you hold a clipper? Nobody knows you cut hair. Have a page that's active enough that shows what you do every day. Every day. Stories. You got so much social media, okay? Remember, I come from business cards. I come from this. Social media didn't get here until I was already a couple years in the game. And we were like old heads, like, what do I do with this on Instagram? I don't know what this is. But now it's so available, like you get on all platforms, record one video, chop it down, and post it 4 different ways on 4 different social media sites to be seen. Hashtags, use hashtags. There's websites for you to look up what hashtags are hitting. There's websites to look up what questions people are asking about barbers or things like that. Like what captions and what keywords are being used. Google it, look it up and find out what keywords are hitting for your industry. It will not let you down. And with that being said, you can get a cell phone. Everybody has a damn cell phone. Use your cell phone, take a picture, post that thing, get a video, post that thing, let people see. YouTube, you could build that. The main ones I would focus on is Instagram, Facebook, and Google. Man, boy, oh, and TikTok. But Google, this is what I'm gonna end the course with. Like, Google has been a major blessing, like in the biggest way. And I say that because I got on Google when I opened my shop. This was my studio. This was 2020. This was like May of 2020. I got on Google. One of my buddies, actually, my boy, shout out Ephraim, man, or Ephraim. That dude is amazing, dude. Such a great guy. I've also been supporting him since he started doing business cards. And this dude like does advertising for like Smirnoff and stuff now. Like, big deal, big deal. He told me, he's like, bro, are you on Google? I was like, nah, bro, like I'm booked up. Like I have no room for any more traffic. He's like, dude, get on Google. I listened. I went to Google. I got a Google My Business page. You should do this too. It like right after the video's over, do this immediately. Like, this alone, this hack is what I call it, will single-handedly take you to a visual post on Google. Go to Google My Business. I think there's an app. I'm pretty sure there's an app that you can use. Google My Business. You post all your business information. So if you're independent, post it up there, all your information, your location. If you're in a shop, you can post yourself as an individual entity, like within the shop. So you could put like located in, Jaime Cuts Barber Studio. You open up your own Google My Business, list yourself as your business. So on Google, I'm Jaime Cuts Barber Studio, okay? And you treat Google as a social media platform. So you will literally post on there like you do social media, not videos, but pictures. I think they let you do videos now too, though, but they're very short videos. You post your content on there. Then the secret hack, it helps so much, is you get people in your pipeline. And when I say pipeline, I mean like family, close friends, anybody, clients that you're cool with, like anybody that you're super cool with, hit them up. Say, hey brother, hey cuz, hey homie, whatever you want to say. I just listed my business on Google. It would be awesome if you could drop a 5-star review on there for me, bro, if you have anything nice to say about the business. Or something like this. I wrote, what's up, bro? If you haven't already, drop me a review on my Google. I'd really appreciate it. And then you just attach the link to your Google My Business page. They click the link, it takes them to Google, and they can leave a 5-star review right off the rip. So now think about this. Algorithms and noticeability and being able to be seen and stuff like that. That has a huge part to do with the damn internet, with the reviews, okay? Not the internet, I mean the reviews. If you go to a restaurant and if you're looking up a restaurant and you see one with 5 stars and one with 3 stars and they're both 10 miles away, which one are you going to? I'll wait. Which one are you going to go to? The 5-star, right? You're going to go to the one where 1,000 people have said, you know what? Jaime Cuts is the guy. You know what? Jaime is the man, all right? So the way you fast track that way, you get your immediate family, your close friends, your people you trust, people you like, to leave you a review. If they leave you a review and you go on Google and you look in your area where you cut and see, okay, this shop has 100 reviews, this shop has 50 reviews, this shop has 35 reviews, whatever the case may be, it should be your duty to catch up to those 5-star reviews, okay? So you're gonna hit up everybody in your circle. Hey cuz, hey family, hey brother, much love to you guys. Can you please do this for me? The people that support you will do it, no problem, okay? I'm not saying people that don't support you won't do it. Sometimes people just don't do that stuff. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why, but the people that really support you, it'll be no problem, guys. So for you to be able to jump up in that rank to where now you start getting phone calls from people that searched up barbershop on Google and you just so happen to pop up. It's like, oh, wow. I went from having no reviews to now I have 30 reviews, and now I'm like 10th on ranking or 5th on the ranking with all these other barbershops, all right? And the best thing of it is you will show up. It's facts. I've done it. This is a way to fast track your business, guys. I can't say it enough. I feel like I touched on everything. Oh man, if you guys adjust this stuff, tweak what you're doing, you know, do these things, I guarantee if you will surpass your expectations if you apply yourself a little bit more. Get out of the bubble a little bit. Don't be afraid to communicate and put yourself out there. Have your quick pitch. Let people know what you do and be proud of it, all right? Been doing this 15 years, going on 16. I've been in six figures for, it's 2022. I cracked six figures in 2017. My wife stays home. She gets to be a full-time mother to my children. Nothing makes me more prouder than that alone. You know, these are things I've been able to do and grow along with my business. You know, I've been able to manage and do all this stuff and take the kids on trips, keep my wife at home, provide for my children to have everything and anything they need at their disposal. And I've done it in a way where there's no, I'm a barber. This is all I do. I cut hair. I learned how to leverage my business. I learned how to leverage my mouthpiece. I learned how to leverage my communication skills to build a six-figure income and a six-figure clientele. With that being said, guys, I truly, truly, truly hope that this has helped you guys. I have been thinking about what I wanted to talk to with you guys and other barbers for how to grow their business. And this is what I landed on, guys. Like the four main things: the communication, the understanding, the trust, and the service. Cuts, C-U-T-S. With all this stuff, guys, there's no reason why you can't build this business. I truly believe this business is for anybody willing to learn. And the more you apply yourself to this business and this industry, the more it gives back to you. I appreciate you all very, very, very much. If you're here with me, if you watch this video, if you learned something from this video, DM me, text me, let me know, get a hold of me. I want to know if this has helped you. I really appreciate all the support. This is 15 going on 16 years worth of game for you. Hoping that you can reach six figures the same way I did. Keep pushing, keep grinding. Don't stop, don't let up. Keep applying that constant, consistent pressure and knock this stuff out the park. I believe in you. I believe that everything that you got coming to you is coming your way. And you have my support, baby. So go out there, do your thing, get to the grind, and stay the course, y'all. I appreciate you all. This is your boy Hyman Cuts in the Flesh, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love. Much love.